What is up, everybody? So, I seen that they decided to give us the July content, which I'm kind of behind. It's already been out. So, this is all the stuff that's going to be going on in July. Like, I'll eventually go over each one of these for their own videos and stuff. So, we got Salvo Community Day happening tomorrow. Some people it's already happening for, if you're overseas. So good luck to that. We got the 10th anniversary party, which I do believe I went over this, and the Road to Legends. And we got Global Go Fest. So all this stuff here I should have already went over. I didn't go over from here down, so that'll be the stuff we have to go over. But this will be going on the same time this is, so good luck to everybody. Good luck to the Road to Legend all the way up to Global Go Fest. If you guys have not like got stuff ready. Now is the time. You have like what, like a weekish, less than a weekish, because we have Road to Legend stuff before that, but you have about a weekish, whatever. Get yourself ready for Global Go Fest. We have special anniversary Pikachu, which is gonna be a bunch of Pikachu's. We have Super Mega Raid Day Raichu, Professor Willow's birthday research. We have a question mark event happening, and then we have the Ozone Ascent. So we got some decent little events going on there here. This here might be like what they're doing right now while we're waiting for the next event to pop off. Like where we get like real research things. That could be what this is because it is like 6 days normally what they do. So we're gonna go through the raid bosses. So we have a lot of raid bosses that are gonna be going on. Um, from the 5th to the 12th, obviously, it's going to be all GoFest stuff. So that's why it's marked like it is. But from the 1st until the 5th, we have the Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. 13th until the 14th. So this is literally only like one day or like 2 days. Like after Global Go Fest, we still have Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. Then we're going to switch over to Kyogre from the 15th to the 21st. Then we're going to run into Solgaleo from the 22nd to the 28th. Then we got Kyurem from the 29th to the 4th of August. Shadow Raids are going to be Shadow Palkia, so good luck on getting those. I do believe that this is a decent one, so, like actually get it if you want, if you need it. Mega Raids for lined up. So from the 1st until the 14th, it's going to be Mega Lucario. Excluding the 6th until the 12th, obviously because of Global Go Fest and the Road to Legends. Then we're going to have Mega Sceptile from the 15th to the 21st, Mega Salamence from the 22nd to the 28th, and Mega Aggron from the 29th to the 4th. If you need any of these, good luck. Best ones I'm going to tell you to get: Lucario, Sceptile, Salamence. Like Aggron, you can get it if you want to. There's better steel types. I think it might be Steel Rock. I'm not sure, but there's better rock types as well. Sceptile is going to be your best grass and dragon, or best grass, I think. Mega. Salamence is going to be your best dragon. Mega. Lucario is going to be obviously be your best fighting or fighting Mega. Outside of Blaziken, so still not a good one to get, especially whenever it's coming up for its other form. So good luck to those. So raid hours for this month are going to be the 1st, which that's already passed. So, you guys have already done it. The 15th is going to be Kyogre's raid hour. The 22nd is going to be Solgaleo. July 29th is going to be Kyurem. So good luck to those. Dynamax battles, we're going to have Pidove until the 5th. And then it's going to switch over to Chansey from the 6th to the 12th. And from somebody had a hard time spelling here, it looks like. That's not. Maybe not. That's not how you spell July. Yeah, it is. I did not realize that's how you spell July. That's weird. Anyway, from the 13th to the 19th, we got Dino, which that'll be a decent one. Dark and Dragon for the Dynamax stuff. The 20th to the 26th, we got Trubbish, and then from the 26th to the 2nd, we have Feebas, which I don't know if Feebas has been in there, so that'd be a new one. Do remember, if you do Feebas, you will have to walk it, I think, 20 kilometers before you can evolve it into Milotic. So good luck with that. Our spotlight hours, which these already, this one here already happened yesterday. We got Pidgey, which was 2 times X evolution. Zubats could be coming up on the 16th for 2 times catch. We got Eevee coming back for 2 times catch on the 23rd. And then on the 30th, we have transfer candy. So everything you get from GoFest and anything else prior to the 30th, try and hold if you can. If you can't, obviously don't. Like do what you need to. But if you can, the 30th would be good for candies for everybody. We're gonna have a choose your path thing. So choose your path from Tuesday, June 30th until the 3rd. So it ends today. So that's what I think. What the question mark event up here is gonna be. Is gonna be like what we have going on right now. Uh, the research breakthrough box, which I don't. I think this might be the last month of this because then our next season should give us new ones. But we have Dragonite, Honedge, Axew, Jangmo, both in DDs, Cloth. Everything but Cloth can be shiny, so good luck. Good luck, especially with the Dragonite. Here is the infographic. I'll try to get in here as good, so you can just pause and look at this if you want. We basically already went over everything. Global Go Fest, we're gonna have Mega Mewtwo Y and X, so good luck to everybody of those. Sabo Community Day from 2 to 5 p.m. on the 4th. So hopefully everybody has a good 4th of July and a good community day. So and we have this, which is also going to be going on during it. And we got the Roads to Legend, which if you didn't know, you can get a golden bottle cap through the Roads to Legend, which goes all the way until Global Go Fest. So running from here to here local time, Roads to Legend is the final prep. To Global Go Fest. You will be able to get everything here by the end of Go Fest. So just keep that in mind. And we have Global Go Fest, which this year is completely free. There'll be some stuff you can buy, obviously, yada yada. We got the Pikachu anniversary event, which we'll eventually go over. Mega Raichu event, we'll eventually go over. Well, it's not even a raid; it's just a raid day. It's from 2 to 5 p.m. And we got Professor Willow's birthday, which looks like we're getting another Pikachu with a costume. And then we have Ozone Ascent event. Okay, so this is where, because I had seen something about getting. I do not know how this fully works, so we'll have to eventually make it. I do believe that you at least get a meteorite. I do not know if you get anything else. So, if you do not have a good Rayquaza, the 6th of July is going to be your best. Let me see. Yeah, the 6th of July is going to be your best chance to get a Rayquaza. If not, hopefully you guys already have good ones, so that you can Mega Evolve. I do not know if we're going to get Mega Energy, so we'll have to see if they actually do. So Forever Forward, you get an extra one, which I don't know when this ends. I'll have to eventually find out. So these are going to be the regular weekly things that are going on. So we got Max Monday, which you get extra XL candy for in-person Max battles. More spots will be active. Additional power spots will be active on Monday compared to the rest of the week. Max battles rotate to different Dynamax Pokemon. So Dynamax Pokemon between 6 and 9 p.m. local time will be limited outside Monday and Max battle days. Which I didn't see a exclamation mark on anything here, so not really sure why this was added. But not too. Which I need to do this for level 76, which that's something else I very good for people is just it be hot as shit, so I just really ain't trying to go outside. Showcase Tuesdays, which are still the same. You know, you can enter up to 5 showcases, which I feel like we used to be able to do more than five. I don't know why they limit it to five. I don't know what's up with all this limitedness, but it's not too bad. You'll be able to. There'll be 20 different categories, so get in as many as you can. Obviously, only five. We got raid hour, which is just the same between 6 to 7, except for one day. I don't remember what day it was. From the 6th to the 10th, one of the days there's a raid hour from 7 to 8. I don't remember which though. We got Go Battle Thursday and Spotlight Hour. I thought they got rid of Go Battles and then replaced it with Spotlight. I did not realize that. But the Spotlight Hour will be from 6 to 7 p.m. as usual, just on Thursdays instead of Tuesdays. And then you'll be able to do 50 battles for PvP, getting up to 4x Stardust wins. So not too bad, not too bad. Then we got Friendship Friday, which is the same. Two special trades, a better chance at lucky trades, 10% less cost on Stardust, two guaranteed XL candies. So that's not too bad. And then we have Scenic Sunday. We don't have anything on Saturday anymore. Okay, so Scenic Sunday, which this is new. It says more Pokemon will be in the wild, more Pokemon will appear on routes. Reduce distance to earn buddy candies while exploring the routes, and then encounter Mateo up to 3 times each day on a route. Which I'm pretty sure this is like different routes. You can't just see him on the same one 3 times. So just keep that in mind. But that's not too bad. Like we got Global Go Fest, which is gonna be like the biggest main thing here. Like Road to Legend as well. But like this is gonna be like a big thing for this month, just because Mega Mewtwo X and Y. Roads to Legend stuff is also gonna be a big thing, because like literally day one, which let's go look. Day one is like every raid boss in existence. So like, see, we're still here scrolling. Like it's all still day one, still day one. Like if you want to, I made a video that was actually going over all these. You can go watch that instead. But like all these legendaries are just for the 6th. You see, Monday, July 6th. So it's gonna be a lot of craziness going on. But with that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.